here and welcomes everybody first, but he's still busy doing a birthday party, which is a beer tasting happening down in the winery building. So just to clarify what all that means for those of you who are new here. Yes, this is Windrush Estate Winery. It's also Shadow Windrush, and it's where John and I live on Mondays through Fridays. And then on the weekend, we become part of the winery. So we built this building, our home, actually our home, in 2003. And had this space in mind as part of our vision because I'm running a charity across Canada that uses the arts to empower vulnerable kids. And we needed to have a space to have fundraising events. So therefore, space. And this worked out very well, of course, to continue holding concerts like this for the Chateau. And I should say that a portion of every concert, ticket sales, as well as particularly the sales of bottles, goes to the charity. It's called Youth Arts. It's my second charity. Again, what it does is help empower a kid to have the arts in their life and give them the strength and the empowerment that only the arts and creativity do. And we're working with kids that are the vulnerable kids across Canada. So thank you already for your help on that. And do buy bottles to take home. So in terms of the winery, it was in 2017, as my husband was approaching 80 years of age, going on 19. That he was looking for something to do in his retirement, and we had wild grapes growing everywhere. Plus, we knew the Adamos down the road, Nancy and Mario, very well, and they encouraged us, and we thought, oh, why don't we be a winery like them? So they're like our big sister. They've got 8 years on us. But we're different because, of course, we live here as well. So that's why, if there is a time that you'd like to come back, enjoy the terrace here, come back for a tour and tasting down at the winery, in the cellar where we make the wine, that other building, end of the road. Call, email, or just go online and book your time then. But you're already part of the family since you're here. So what we did in 2017 is we planted a vineyard. And learned so much about winemaking all the way along. There's nothing like learning, is there? Mm-hmm. That's for life. And being curious about what you can do. So here we are. In 2019, we had our first vintages, a Pinot Noir and a Pinot Grigio. And our model was to sell to restaurants, high-end restaurants, rather than have people coming into our home all the time. And so we had 40 restaurants on our list. And then COVID came along in 2020 and said, nope, you can't have that model, that was too easy. And closed all of our restaurants, as you know. And so we just, twisted what we were doing and continuing still today. So we're continuing with only 5 vintages, and so at intermission, you'll have a chance to try those vintages. So you'll have to remember which one you want to try, because intermission doesn't give you a chance to try all 5. Mm-hmm. And I hope all of you have your little ticket with you that will give you that complimentary glass. So we have 3 whites. There's a Pinot Grigio, there is a dry Riesling, and there is what we call an art chard, which is an unoaked chard. By the way, we do have an oaked chard as well. You can purchase that. That is our most expensive bottle at $75. It's just not one that we're opening for this portion of the concert. And then if red is your preference, we have 2 reds. We have a Pinot Noir, and we have something a little bit richer or more berry-like, which is the Cabernet Franc. Got your choice in mind? All right. All of our wines have won international awards. I know, we were just as surprised as you. But, we just strive for excellence in everything that we do, including the music that we're going to hear today. And those are the results. When you try hard and you have that vision, we can make it happen. Excellence is available. place for musicians from around the world coming here. We are honored that so many of the musicians have called and said, may we perform here. I think what's different about it, as you can already see, it's very intimate space, but the acoustics are very good as well, and good for the musicians as well. So we've had musicians from Australia, we've had from every country, I think, in Europe that you can think of. We've had one of the top Ukrainian opera singers who was one of the stars at the Mariinsky Theatre in St. Petersburg, coming back, by the way, October the 5th as well. But we've never had any group from Britain until now. And so we're very, very excited to enjoy this concert all together of Roswell Road. Is that how I even say it?
Yes.
Roswell Road. With Zoe and Jasmine. Sorry. What's extra special, as you've known from reading, is this is the end of this summer's Canadian tour. And doubly honored that they have chosen Windrush and you as our intimate audience for this performance. So please, ladies, come to stage, and thank you for being here today.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for the lovely introduction, Marilyn. And it's great to see you all. We are very excited to be here at the end of our tour in probably the most beautiful venue we've ever performed in. So thank you so much for having us.
So we're Roswell Road, and yes, as Marilyn said, we have come from London, not the close one, the faraway one. And this is such a friendly country, and we've been really welcomed here. And we're very sad to go home tomorrow, so it's nice to finish off our tour in this amazing fairy tale chateau.
So we've got a lot of original music for you, a few covers, lots of stories that come with the original songs as well. And this one we wrote based on some of the tall tales, but I think they're actually true, that my parents told me and my brother as we were growing up about their travels around Asia. Many, many years ago, and this song is inspired by the time that they hid in the back of a truck to cross over the border into Tibet, hid in a cave, and then walked for miles to visit Mount Kailash, the holy mountain there, which they weren't really meant to be at, but they got there in the end. And the song is called Holy Mountain.
We've been on the road.
She is never far away. Ooh, close your eyes and it feels like Esther. Holy mountain, she will guide us on our way. Ooh, close your eyes and it feels like yesterday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So yeah, this is our very first time playing any kind of public gigs in Canada. We came for the very first time together in February. We went to Montreal and it was -17, and being Brits, we've never experienced anything quite like it. But it was magical to me because I'd never experienced knee-height snow.
We were like kids on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Everyone was just kind of trudging through the snow like, oh gosh, this again. And we were like
loved it.
frolicking around, probably embarrassing ourselves.
But we really appreciate you all coming out and taking a chance on this random little duo from the UK. So thank you so much for supporting live music.
So, seeing as we've come from London town, we thought we'd play you a song of ours, which is called London Town. And I wrote this quite a few years ago. I used to be a busker on the London Underground, or the Tube, as we say. Do you know what a busker is? Do you have that word? Yeah, sometimes, maybe it's just in the States, they don't really have the word busker, they say street performer. So I used to be down in the horrible tunnels of the Tube, playing my guitar and watching the world go by. And it was, yeah, spent far too for the people passing by and wondering what they're up to in their lives. And this is the result. It's called London Town. Sally works the late night shift on every Friday night, 10 hours at the hospital. 2 night buses just to get home with the morning light. No bedtime story for her little girl, but it's alright. The wheel keeps turning round and round. Day follows night as we make our way through London. We make our way through London town. Joe's a rock and roller trying to make it in this town. Bringing his finger song. He slung his guitar on his back and pushed on through the crowd. It's a long way back to his front door, but it's alright. The wheel keeps turning round and round. Day follows night as we make our way through London, make our way through London town. Congledale bought a ring and a bottle of champagne when he asked to meet her in the pub. But he told her, babe, it's me, not you, and left her in the rain. She just stood there till the day grew dark. But it's alright. The wheel keeps turning round and round. Day follows sits down in the train, the door's about to close, when a man with a guitar leaps on. He sits down across from her, their eyes meet and they smile as they make the way through London town. Of course, if you were listening to the lyrics, you'll realise this song is very factually inaccurate because nobody makes eye contact on the London Underground. No.
So before we go any further, I should just explain that we're going to have 2 sets. So there'll be a nice little break in the middle for a delicious glass of wine. I'm very excited to drink the Riesling. That's my favourite, so that sounded very good. But we're going to play you some songs now, have a little break and then some more. And this next song I wrote after, well, who's ever been on a bad date in their life? Come on, don't leave me hanging. Come on, be honest. Thank you, I'm not alone. Okay, go on. Hopefully none of you are on a bad date right now. Just I won't look too closely. Well, I once went on a bad date for 4.5 months. So I was very young and I didn't know what I was doing. So many years later, I wrote this song with a friend of mine. He's kind of started the song and was like, I don't really know what to do with it. You can finish it, but it's a song about regret. So I don't really have regrets because I like to think I've kind of learnt from all my mistakes. But I wrote it about my first boyfriend because, as we say in the UK, he was a proper wrong'un. Yeah, it's called What I Know Now.
At least that's what you told me.
what I know now.
Thank you. Does anybody here know and like a band called the Fleet Foxes by any chance? Just us? Oh, okay. Well, if you don't know them, I hope you will now after the song of theirs that we're going to play.
Well, we can just pretend we wrote this beautiful song.
Yeah.
So, okay, never forget that. Forget that you've ever heard about the Fleet Foxes. This is our song.
Yeah, we'd love to have written this song. It's a song called Lorelei. After doing a tour full of playing at these very lively bars and venues and pubs, to play like pin drop silence with the most gorgeous acoustics. This is such a treat.
We've done such a range. We've from A to Z. It's amazing. Okay, so you haven't heard too many of my songs just yet, but you'll know from this next one that you get to learn a lot about me very quickly through my songs. I'm pretty hard on my sleeve as a person, but particularly in my songs. But that's only come about as I've got older and got more comfortable being really honest. So this next one is about a really awkward party that I went to. Have you ever been to an awkward party where just the vibes are off and you feel out of place, you feel like you shouldn't be there, and people are giving you funny looks and you don't know how to talk to... Well, that's the story of my life. So I went to a work party, and there was a kind of work clique, and I wasn't in it, but they were, I don't know, so it felt all kind of wrong. And so I came home and I wrote this song, and I called it Weirdo at the Party, about myself, but also about like a lot of people at that party that night. So if you are also a little anxious, a little weird, then this song is for you. I don't want to say too much, I would rather hide away, 'cause my skin's feeling much less comfortable to live in. People rarely say the words that I want to hear them say, so I guess I'll whisper to myself that things will be okay. 'Cause at the bar on the dance floor, you'll find me in the corner, stuck overthinking on how to behave. 'Cause I'm the window at the party, and I don't know what to say to you. When did you learn to be so cool? Looking from across the room, I can feel your eyes on me, 'cause I'm not inside the clique you made. Won't drink that Kool-Aid. 11:45 p.m. I just want to be in bed, 'cause I'm tired of pretending I don't feel this way. 'Cause at the bar on the dance floor, you'll find me in the corner, stuck overthinking on how to behave. 'Cause I'm the window at the party, and I don't know what to say to you. When did you learn to be so cool? I want to talk to you, but I just don't know how. You're giving nothing back. Can someone dance alone? 'Cause I'm the window at the party, and I don't know what to say. And I never learned the lyrics to this album anyway. And when people run around, why do I feel so alone? 'Cause at the bar on the dance floor, you'll find me in the corner, stuck overthinking on how to behave. 'Cause I'm the window at the party, and I don't know what to say to you. When did you learn to be so cool? Oh, when did you learn to be so cruel?
Thank you. So we're going to play you next the very first song that we ever wrote as a duo. And in case you're wondering, you might be wondering where our name comes from. You might be wondering if we have a fascination with UFOs and alien conspiracy theories. But we're actually named after Roswell in Ely, Cambridgeshire in the UK, the little known Roswell, which is, we met in Ely, which is a small market town in Cambridgeshire, just over 6 years ago, and we met completely by chance. I was up there, Jazz was living there, I was up there playing a show, and we met in the market and through our mutual friend, and he invited Jazz to join us for a coffee, and we were chatting for a while, and I happened to have my guitar with me, and he goes, "You're both musicians, you should play us a song, like right here, right now, in the middle of winter in the market square." And I was like, "Yeah, come on." So for the first time when we just met, we sang a song together. I think, what did we do? I think we did, I think it was One Last Time, which we should probably bring back in our sets. But anyway, we kind of were like, oh, this sounds quite nice. And we both discovered we have a love of harmonising to absolutely everything. We're a little bit obsessed. Car journeys with us are, some might enjoy it, some might not. We just put the radio on and we harmonise the 3-part straps for like 3 hours. And yes, that's how we met, and we did an open mic together, and then we started doing some shows, and we named ourselves after the Roswell pits, which were some lakes nearby. We decided to drop the pits because we thought that didn't sound quite so nice.
I don't know if the slang works in Canadian English, but like pits means rubbish in British English,
so
right?
That's the pits.
So we didn't want to call ourselves that.
Anyway, so this is the first song we wrote together as a duo, and it's called Heaven Knows.
Seems to me that my dreams are half hearted. I'm in a taxi home, I never meant to stay. I'm going down a one-way street. I don't know where it ends. I can't see the bigger picture. Now you're gone. Oh
So we've got 3 more songs before you get to have a glass of wine. And so yeah, I write about my feelings, you might have gathered. But this next song, trying to trip over that. This next song, so I played in folk bands at home. I played in like proper traditional folk ceilidh bands, but it's not the natural songs that come out of me. They're much more confessional and emotional, I guess. But then this next song, which I called Boulder, is actually a sea shanty. So like a kind of, the idea is it's kind of like a traditional folk song structure, and it's based on like maritime kind of history. So I think like lots of folk songs are about that, particularly in the UK, because we have so much water all around us. I realised actually that the UK kind of fits almost completely into Ontario. So I was like, wow, Canada's big, which we've discovered kind of travelling across it while we've been here. So I actually did something slightly illegal on a Greenpeace boat a couple of years ago to protect marine life in the English Channel. And so I wrote a song about it because I was like, I can't go on a boat and not write a sea shanty. So, and this is completely factually accurate, which I don't think can be said of many folk songs. You know, they get kind of warped by time, like in the best possible way. But yeah, so if you listen very closely, you'll hear exactly what I did on that boat with 27 other people. So it's called Boulder.
Boulder, Boulder, building a barrier under the waves. We are bolder, braver, fighting to save the sea. Boulder, Boulder, building a barrier under the waves. We are bolder, braver, fighting to save the sea. Fishing boats big as a football pitch, under the ocean floor, trails of destruction, soon there'll be nothing more. Tearing up habitats as they go, all for their short-sighted greed. Without marine life, what happens to you and to me? Boulder, Boulder, building a barrier under the waves. We are bolder, braver, fighting to save the sea. So we went to the quarry near Portland Bill, picked out some bloody big rocks, 80 limestone boulders, and snuck them off to France. Then we loaded them onto the Greenpeace boat, armed with a cunning plan. Boulders on the seafloor, we nets cannot shut up the sand. Boulder, Boulder, building a barrier under the waves. We are bolder, braver, fighting to save the sea. So we set sail at dusk for the southwest deeps, loosed the rope from the dock. The waves crashed all around as we let those boulders drop. Then a government boat chased us all the way, but we would not be deterred. 6 square miles were saved that day, ending decades of damage and hurt. Boulder, Boulder, building a barrier under the waves. We are bolder, braver, fighting to save the sea. Forests are growing below the waves. We are counting them down. Lungs of the earth, our oxygen's running out. Giving a damn isn't radical. Don't believe what you're told. Fish need to swim, and kids
noticed our small CD stash over there. We do have CDs for sale. I don't know if people still buy CDs, but if you've got like a really old car like me, and it's got that strange little aperture in it, you're like, what's that for? Well, we can help you out with some music. You can also, if you like what you've heard today and you want to kind of keep in touch with us and find out what we're doing next, and hopefully if we come back to Canada, you can sign up to our mailing list. And if you write where you live, as in like your country, so we don't send you UK gigs accidentally and be like sick of us.
Unless you fancy a holiday to the UK, in which case we can sign you up for those as well.
Yeah. And we also want Instagram at Roswell Road Music. So again, it just helps. That's the admin portion of the evening out there.
No, those are all the CDs we've got left from the tour. So if you want to help make our suitcases lighter. So we've got a couple more songs of this half of the set. This is a song really just about the importance of slowing down and chilling out every now and then in a world that is a little bit crazy, makes you feel like you need to be running around and doing things and being productive all the time. And it's called Back Row.
Tired of this race, let's take the view and go down the track slow. You've got a lot to say, but I'm not listening here in the back row. 'Cause I know it's the same line we hear all the time. Here in the back row, here in the back row, and it's an old game. Play it over again. So I'm here in the back row, here in the back row. They say it's for my good, but do I feel I'm under attack though? I've worked harder than I should. I think I've earned my seat in the back row. 'Cause I know that it's the same line we hear all the time. Here in the back row, here in the back row, but it's an old game. Play it over again. So I'm here in the back row, here in the back row. Ooh, here in the back row. One day maybe I'll come back around, plant my feet onto solid ground. I got a reason, but I lost my rhyme. I know it's coming back again in time. Reality is strange. We're living in a real maniac show. So while the world's insane, I think I'll hide out here in the back row. 'Cause I know it's the same line we hear all the time. Here in the back row, here in the back row, and it's an old game.
we've got one more song, and so we'll come at the end of our first set, and we're going to just do a little bit of switching around. So this next song is a love song that I wrote to my baby sister. She's nearly 29, so not that baby anymore, but she'll always be my baby sister. You know what? I'll do this first. And so we normally play this on guitar and ukulele, but Zoe's also a wonderful pianist. And we once went to a festival where there was a piano just in a field, and we played the song on piano, and it sounds quite nice.
Yeah, they gave us free drinks for it, so
Oh, they did.
must be all right.
We weren't aiming for that, but that was a nice perk. So, so I wrote this song for my sister a few years ago now. She was having quite a hard time with her mental health. She was really struggling with anxiety and lots of other things, and that's quite a difficult thing to witness when you love somebody very much, that they're going through something that's invisible but very real on the inside. And I didn't know what to do, and so I wrote her this song just to say, we don't have to talk about it until you're ready. Just come over, I'll make you some dinner, we'll watch some rubbish TV, and often that kind of connection can just be really helpful. So her name's Arabella, and that's what this song is called.
Just you wait and see, honey, you come.
Thank you so much. And I now believe that there's going to be some wine. Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic so far.
Thank you so much.
Very good. And to think that there's more coming.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes.
Well, let's just head for the wine first, and we'll ring a bell when we're ready to come back and stuff. Come along, everyone.
Here in the clouds above miniature towns, there's a peace that abounds like a melody.
That was so good that I would definitely not say no to another slice with a bit of drizzled honey later on in the stream. Would definitely not say no to that.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that to me! Why are you here? I mean, like in the nicest way possible. Why are you
looking
here?
for ice cream.
Wait, sorry, what?
I was looking for ice cream, but I don't know if you got any.
Oh, okay. That's alright. It was just a theory. I can't believe that.
Oh, ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. On m'envoie au champ, c'est pour y écrire. On m'envoie au champ, c'est pour y écrire. L'alouette arrive et vient faire son nid. Et soudain ma prose ne fait plus un bruit. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je ne suis pas l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Oh 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 oh, ma plume s'endort. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Je veux m'envoler, mais à quel
If Roland was here, he would be like, I'm so on the floor right now. I'm not going to do my French accent, it's terrible. Actually, I kind of will. I'm so on the floor right now crying. That was so beautiful, like a camel bell rolling through the sunset into my mouth. I really agree with him. Oh, that was really like on point Roland content. Oh. I just thought, I was like, someone just time shutter out. Zoe Wren times shutter out. I think I just accidentally hit the shutter button. I hit the shutter button. Always good to time shutter out, you know, just to be safe. Just in case. You can never be too sure when shutter might be lurking and need a timeout. As I was saying, Matty, thank platter. I swooned at your butler skills and nothing else. Sorry, I actually can't get through it. The funny thing is, I actually didn't intend for that to make it sound like I swooned at his butt. But that's actually like the best accidental double entendre I've ever written. And I can't deal with it. I just accidentally wrote such a good line. It was an accident, it was genuinely an accident. I'm not gonna get through this song, am I? I wish I wrote it on purpose. That's such a good line. Oh. Salami. Paging salami. Salami!
Sam! Oh. How's that?
I don't know exciting, but it wasn't that. Watching from towers as profits grow higher, oil in the water and fuel on the fire, leading us dry in pursuits of more power that will never be nearly enough. And we work all day just for pennies, and we throw them all away. Oh, just like we've been told until we grow old and we quietly fade away. But if we refuse to keep playing in a game that can never be won, oh, the silence will speak and the strong become weak, rolling the wheel as Hashtag alive learn maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's 16,384 bits, so live learn maybe. Wait, go! Basically, it sounds a little bit dissonant. That's the interval. Kind of makes you make this face. So that's why they call it the devil's interval. But it's also a really hard interval to sing because it's like the least in the circle of fifths. The two notes that form a tritone are like the furthest apart from each other in the circle of fifths, so the least connected to each other, which is no, absolutely not. Get out. Don't do this. Ableton wouldn't freeze Oh, Ableton, you hate me, don't you? You actually hate me. It is literally mocking me. Nothing happened.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, it's working.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. I've just snuck away in the interval so that we can actually chat to you guys.
Can you hear us okay? I'm just checking.
Oh, hi. Hi, Dax, Krufsky, Llama, Rhino, Shring, Thrall House, Will, Biddy, Seaside Mark, Nick, Yoshi, Grumpy. Hi, everyone.
Hey,
How are we doing?
how's it going? How's the sound?
I assume if they could hear us from... Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're not amplified, but yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying the sound is good.
Good. It's HPX's sorcery. Yeah.
Yeah, big up HPX for streaming this show, because
Yeah.
it would be a really crappy little like phone stream.
Yes. Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey Tana, hey Frank. First half was awesome. Oh,
Thank you so much.
Jill. This is like
It's crazy.
oh, thanks Nick. Sound training project was great. The venue's acoustics there is so nice. Like I
Yeah.
don't even know if there's reverb on it on the desk, but it doesn't
I don't
need
think
it
there
because
is.
it's just like natural acoustics.
And it's crazy because we've done the full spectrum of gigs, right? So we've done like really loud, like rocky bars, and now we're doing this, and it's just like super chilled out and serene, and you can kind of hear a pin drop in the audience, which is slightly intimidating.
It is, yeah. We're not kind of not used to it. It's been a while since we've done a
After
show
like
this, yeah.
audiences that we've had earlier this week that are like really rowdy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, but it's good.
Oh, thanks, Michael. That's very sweet. Hashtag Roswell Fancy. It's us.
Yeah. Just for one day only.
Yeah. Hey RJD, great to meet you. How was your drive back? Did you make it back yet?
Oh yeah, thanks for coming.
Also, thanks for the sneaky tip. Even though we weren't live, that was very sneaky. You shouldn't have, but thank you. But Alma said, how many people are there? It's very like intimate. I think there were like 30 tickets sold, but I feel like there's less than 30
It's
people.
maybe like 25?
25-ish? Yeah, so
yeah.
super intimate
Yeah.
vibes. Did you get wine? Did you get your wine? Oh, okay.
Do you want wine?
Sorry? No, I was thinking just for you because you're just like waiting here. 25 plus what? I'm confused. Hello, Wombat. We do indeed. We like to match.
Yeah.
Is there enough wine for the two of you?
I think so. I think
We're
we'll
gonna
be
go. We're gonna go. I was gonna say drain the barrels. Do they make wine in barrels?
fine. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
do.
think so.
I think so.
Although I am absolutely famished, so I think if I drink a glass of wine, it might go straight to my head.
Might get a bit drunk.
might not be good to do before the set. Maybe after.
Yeah,
the set.
we'll have one after because
Yeah.
I probably won't get through it if I have one.
210 views on Twitch. Gosh, that's a lot of people.
Oh, that's nice.
Tuning in.
Thanks, you guys.
Biddy, thanks for 100 bits. I'm sorry if I did miss anything like subs, etc. before. I will go back through it and message and shout you in Discord after. Yes, Nomi and Colin are there, and Nomi's mum. Junkie, thanks for 100 bits. Oh, nice. Thanks, HVS. Matty says VJing and video tech duties at a big EDM festival this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Fun.
Go, Matty.
Chessfish asked, how was Sonia? Sonia was... It was fun. It was interesting. It was an interesting experience. Won't go into too much detail, but the sound engineer was also a drummer and asked if he could join us for a couple of songs. And how do we say that? So we thought he was going to join for a couple of songs at the end. He jumped up on stage on our second song and kind of didn't leave.
For like the whole 2 times 45 minutes.
Didn't quite get the vibes.
Yeah.
And was getting progressively drunker throughout the evening and progressively more out of time.
So it wasn't very in time, and it was an experience.
It was an experience.
But
character building.
Character building is the good word, and I think, like sometimes curveballs will be thrown at you when you're performing. This was kind of a big
that
curveball,
was a curveball.
but it's good. It kind of keeps you. If you can play through that, you can play through anything. So more or less, yeah.
Other than that, it was a great show.
It was great.
But,
other than that, good reception, lovely audience.
Yeah. Irish pub,
Yeah.
massive blow up Guinness right next to us on the stage.
You love
That's
that blow
the
up
vibe.
Guinness, don't
I just
you?
thought it was
Just
hilarious.
love it. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, you didn't notice that? Well, that's good. Unfortunately, we noticed it a lot.
We noticed it. Yeah.
It's a lot off-putting.
Well, that's good though that it's not.
Yeah, at least it didn't
registering.
ruin the experience for the audience.
Yeah.
Remy were both in looks like yes, it's like a winery chateau type situation. It's very fancy, very beautiful.
Yeah, like you can't see, but there's this massive kind of floor to roof window just that we're looking there.
Wow.
Because the winery building is like on top of a hill. Oh yeah, wait, HPS is going to maybe turn it around. Yeah.
Typical of a giant blow-up Guinness for the streaming room. Yeah, that is exactly what.
So yeah, getting a little view.
Looks like the kind of place where I'd lift my pinky when drinking. Yeah, that is the vibe.
It's very that.
Kevin, yeah, a little Chardonnay sesh post gig. Why not? Why not?
I'm gonna go for a Riesling. I really like those, and they have that here.
Nice.
So
Oh, Yoshi says I've been enjoying my Roswell Road CD.
Hey.
Everyone should buy one.
thanks, Yoshi.
Thanks. The piano version of Arabella was Jazz was channeling her best lounge singer.
I really was. I was also trying really hard not to cry. There's something about like it on the piano, and just it kind of slows it all down. And I was like just having to like when I first wrote the song, I found it really difficult to get through it without crying. And then it's been years since like I think I wrote it at the end of 2019, and right before the pandemic hit. And then I've been able to like it's like no problem, doesn't get to me anymore. But something about that just got me. So I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Yeah, we've never really done a song like that.
Yeah.
Real piano and jazz, just like gazing over the piano.
Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't look at you, because I knew that if I started crying, you would start crying, and or if you started crying, I would, it's just
That would have been no fun.
a domino effect of tears. Yeah.
HPX needs to photobomb us through our house.
I looked and I actually have mics.
We have what?
Mics. Do you? Oh wow.
Like football microphones.
Whoa. For like
like
an
wireless.
interview.
Yeah, they're wireless.
Yeah. Wow.
Like we're switching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave it.
Let's not
I
mess
think
with it,
people were
just
saying
in case.
the sound was good, so.
Oh no, it's for this.
Sorry?
What you're doing now.
Oh, for now. Right.
Yeah, but anyway.
It's fine. We probably have to head in a minute. I think I need to like sit down for a second before the next set as well.
Yeah.
Just to like.
But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Also, not having the ukulele to concentrate on playing.
That's
for the
true.
album. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like thinking a lot more about the lyrics and all of that stuff.
The voice behind the camera is HPX. Who is
Yeah.
It's me, Mickey Mouse.
Sorry, it's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is streaming the stroke for us. Oh, have fun, Benny Hall. That sounds like an adventure. Oh, hi, Nomi. Who's
Hey, we're streaming.
he's walking behind the camera.
Do you want to say hey? Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Yes.
Wow, that was quick.
That was quick. You're gonna have to come.
And I have
No, same. That's why I'm not drinking now.
Good call.
My stomach is empty. If I drink,
Yeah.
Ready to
I'm gonna have a glass on the way home.
Very good though. I will.
Which one did you have?
A red Pinot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Wait, you didn't put your face in the camera. Come see.
You could. He might come round.
Oh, all that. Yeah, cool.
I don't know why we're like putting a photo now. Drunk Nomi.
Yeah. Embarrassing. The set has been beautiful, as you heard. We're all on the brink of tears.
So am I.
Honestly,
yeah.
though, it's
Honestly.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm an emotional wreck.
I think too because it's like the contrast between those like busy, like loud,
Yeah.
dank bars and then this.
Yeah.
It's like where your music should live, kind of like in this ethereal space.
Photos. Yes.
Ah,
I mean,
There's
I don't know if on stream.
okay.
There's a beautiful terrace downstairs. We should
Yes.
Oh,
Let's
are
do
we?
a photo. Wait, Colin,
Your mom wanted.
Colin, were you gonna do? Maddie, come in. Yeah. Come on, Colin. Come on.
Get it.
Get.
This is great content. I
This
know.
is great. Sorry, guys. Hope this is cool. Hang on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie.
They can do a freeze, yeah. But it's not a channel point routine.
I love that.
Heavenly glow behind us.
Because each place camera might have gone.
The Wi-Fi went.
Oh.
It happened once.
Oh my goodness. Sure. Let me get. Let me get a Sharpie because it's better. So I'll be right back.
Joanna said, "You're living with them, so why are you asking them now?"
No, that's fine. It's all good. Oh, we're back.
I guess it's not advisable for you to have alcohol prior to your second set.
Yeah, we'll wait till afterwards. If I'd eaten, it'd be fine, but on an empty stomach, I think it will go to my head.
Yeah, haven't had a thing.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to do that.
I'm gonna go back.
Sorry?
Be right back.
All right, okay. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye.
We've been...
Spherical, spherical, righty D2, spherical, righty D2, thrill house, beholder, 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 thrill house. Thank you, everyone. That marks...
After the storm, I sit outside, breathing the scent of the garden, holding the key, can't seem to leave, standing alone at the door. Here in the clouds above miniature towns, there's a peace that abounds like a melody.
Oh! I just thought, I was like, someone just time shutter out. Zoe Wren time shutter out. I think I just accidentally hit the shutter button. I hit the shutter button. Always good to time shutter out, you know, just to be safe. Just in case. You can never be too sure when shutter might be lurking and need a timeout. As I was saying, Matty, thank you. If Roland was here, he would be like, I'm so on the floor right now. I'm not going to do my French accent, it's terrible. Actually, I kind of will. I'm so on the floor right now crying. That was so beautiful, like a camembert rolling through the sunset into my mouth. I'd really agree with him. Oh, that was really like on point Roland content.
Platter, I swooned at your butler skills and nothing else. Man,
Sorry, I actually can't get through it. The funny thing is, I actually didn't intend for that to make it sound like I swooned at his butt. But that's actually like the best accidental double entendre I've ever written. And I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it. I just accidentally wrote such a good line. It was an accident. It was genuinely an accident. I'm not going to get through this song, am I? I wish I wrote it on purpose. That's such a good line. Oh.
watching from towers as profits grow higher, oil in the water and fuel on the fire, leading us dry in pursuits of more power that will never be nearly enough. And we work all day just for pennies, and we throw them
I cannot explain that. Oh my god. Oh. Remote. Oh, Dan panic. That's so good. Happy fire. Wait, go! What the fuck? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything. Shrink, that was so good that I would definitely not say no to another slice with a bit of drizzled honey later on in the stream. Would definitely not say no to that.
Okay.
Don't do that to me! Why are you here? I mean, like in the nicest way possible. Why are you here?
For ice cream.
Wait, sorry, what?
I was looking for ice cream, but I don't know if you got any.
Oh, okay. That's alright. It was just a theory. I can't believe that.
Oh, ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. On m'envoie au champ, c'est pour y écrire. On m'envoie au champ, c'est pour y écrire. L'alouette arrive et vient faire son nid. Et soudain ma prose ne fait plus un bruit. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'en.
And I hope that you enjoyed your wines. I know it's never enough time to bring into the glass and the conversation that goes with it. It was so nice to meet some of you. So, ladies, we can't wait for our second half here. And then afterwards, we do appreciate you buying a CD, signing up with the CDs, signed today, of course. And also, if on your way out you would like to buy some wine and support Youth Lead Arts, empower a kid with your purchase of a bottle of wine, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Ladies, take it away.
Thank you so much. Thanks all for coming back. And I just want to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to Marilyn and John for taking a chance on us and having us here. And it's so great that there's venues as incredible as this one that are supporting live music and supporting the arts, you know, for people that need it the most, right? To kind of process everything. So thank you for having us.
My goodness, this has not been a chance. This is just absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
So enjoyed you already. Thank you.
So we'll jump back into some songs. You've heard from Jazz about her kind of very emotional, hard on her sleeve style of songwriting, really beautiful songs about people that she cares about and all that kind of thing. And then there's me, who kind of got quite influenced by folk when I was very little, and as a result has tended to write a lot about death, misery, highwaymen, hangings, shipwrecks, that kind of thing. So this next song is actually my first attempt at writing a love song. Attempt being the key word here, because I wrote this song while I was on a train. I was coming back from a show late at night. I was thinking about my partner, and I wrote this song. I was very excited when I got home. I was like, I've written you this song. I've written you a love song. I'll play it for you. And I played him the song, and afterwards, and he goes, "It's it's a great song, but it's not really a love song, is it? I was like, well, what do you mean? And he goes, well, for one thing, it's a song about trains. And for another thing, you've called it End of the Line. Not a great title for a love song, which weirdly did not occur to me at the time. If you listen to the lyrics, it all makes sense. Do you understand why? It is, in fact, a love song if you listen very carefully. And I have since made up for it. I've written him 2 very soppy love songs, so I've got a little better at that since. But this is called End of the Line. I'm going to make sure I'm in tune, because I think my guitar has snuck some wine. I got a little drunk in the interval, so let's just fix that back up. We are very excited to try some of the wine, but we thought we'd wait till after we played our second set.
We didn't want to have a worse second set.
I think that'll do. So this is End of the Line.
Rushing through the darkness, windows flashing, halos of light. Feels like I'm the only one out here, and ooh, the track leads on. But in the darkest night, you will be there waiting up for me. Keep on running to the end of the line. Morning's coming, so we keep on running to the end of the line, to the end of the line, to the place I go home. Someday after midnight, all the world's asleep as I pass through. Sweetest kind of answer you can be, and ooh, I dream of you. But in the darkest night, you will be there waiting up for me. Keep on running to the end of the line. Morning's coming, so we keep on running to the end of the line, to the end of the line, to the place I go home. In the darkest night, I know, but you will be there waiting up for me. Keep on running to the end of the line. Morning's coming, and so we keep on running to the end of the line, to the end of the line, to the place I go home, to the end of the line, to the place I go home. And so we keep on running, we keep on running, we keep on running to the end of the line.
Thank you so much. By the way, if you have wondered what that camera is doing over there in the corner, I should also mention, because I haven't yet, that we're live on Twitch currently. So hello everyone watching on Twitch. And that's kind of relevant to this tour, because a lot of this tour has been able to happen because of this wonderful online community that we've met and come to know through live streaming. I don't know if you've heard of a platform called Twitch. You might not have. It's mostly known for gaming. But there's a growing music community on there, and I've been streaming on there for about 5 years. And it's amazing because you get to meet all these people from all over the world, and some are in Canada, which is very exciting. So we've been meeting a lot of people through there. We're actually staying with friends from Twitch and their mum, which is incredible. I don't always say their mum, it's not your mum, Colin. Your mum, which is absolutely amazing. And we've got the live stream running for another friend from Twitch who prefers to go by his Twitch name, HPX. So thank you, HPX. So it's really exciting when an online world kind of collides with the real world and you get to do these incredible things like going and touring and meeting all these people. So I just thought I'd give you a little insight into into that side of things, and we like to perform music on there as well. So none of that is related to the next song. We're going to play you a cover next, which is by the Cranberries. Any Cranberries fans here? Yes? Okay. Yes. I'm glad that wasn't a deafening silence. So we're going to play you Dreams.
Oh, my life was changing every day, in every possible way. And all my dreams is never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. No, I felt like this before, and now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. And then I open up and see the person falling here is me, a different way to be. Impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. And they'll come true, impossible not to do, possible not to do. And now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find, a totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. And all my dreams is never quite as it seems, 'cause you're a dream to me. 'Cause you're a dream to me.
Thank you. So you often hear, you're told as a songwriter that you should write about what you know. And I wrote this next song about growing up on a farm in America and watching all your friends move away. I have no idea why I wrote a song like that, because I grew up in London. I actually wrote this song with a friend after. Anyone watched that TV series Nashville about about all the drama and the songwriters? I don't know. I kind of got a little bit inspired to write a country song, and this just sort of fell out. It's based on absolutely nothing. I really still don't know why we wrote it, but it's fun to play, and it's called Postcards.
Living in a small town isn't always easy. The grandpapa is so far, and I ain't ever leaving. People come and go like birds in a winter sky, leaving memories. You can erase some trains, you can fly away. I've never been one for chasing the day. Do you ever wish you stayed? There are mountains and rivers and cities of gold. I got postcards from friends all over the world. Do you ever wish you stayed? Tell me how the last dance, I was always bleeding. Tell me that you love me. Tell me he was leaving. Tell me he's got a place with a dog and a view of the sea. I think he misses me. You can erase some trees, you can fly away. I've never been one for chasing the day. Do you ever wish you stayed? There are mountains and rivers and cities of gold. I got postcards from friends all over the world. Do you ever wish you stayed? I've been riding late at night. We've got a show that we're performing. Never guess who got married. I've got work in the morning, but I'll tell you all about it. Got this dress and had to match it. Do you ever wish you stayed? You can erase some trees, you can fly away. I've never been one for chasing the day. Do you ever wish you stayed? There are mountains and rivers and cities of gold. I got postcards from friends all over the world. Do you ever wish you? Do you ever wish you stayed? Do you ever wish you?
Okay, so this next song, we don't really tend to talk about the song itself, but more about the situation in which this song arose, because it was quite unusual in that it was born on the motorway on the way back from a festival. We were driving in the car. I was like, Jazz, I've got a song idea. Can you pull over for a sec? Got out, got my guitar back out, sat in the back, strapped in with my guitar, and we wrote this song on the way home, which I think was very efficient of us. And that was the day that Jazz realised that she had the multitasking skills to drive and write lyrics, which I was quite impressed by. I couldn't do that.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it again. We've not tried since. Maybe we should.
Maybe we should try again.
On the way home from the airport on Monday. Maybe not. We'll be so jet lagged. That's not a good idea.
No, the song is called Comfortable Lies.
Like a river in its bed, running through my mind again. Like an hourglass on its head, running out of time again. Ooh,
We're going to play you a song that we wrote at the end of last year. This is kind of a wintry song, so not very fitting for this beautiful summer's day. But we wrote this while we were on tour back in the UK, and we were playing all different venues. It was the end of the year. We'd been doing a lot.
We were tired.
We were feeling exhausted.
Grateful but tired.
Grateful but tired. That's kind of the theme of the song. We had this writing session with our producers, this amazing duo called the Dunwells. They're two brothers. They perform together and they produce together. And we had this writing session with them right at the end of the tour, and we were sort of dreading it because we had absolutely no ideas, no clue what we'd write about.
Not a single thing.
Yeah. But then somehow, in those like 2 hours or so, something magical happens that sometimes happens in writing sessions. It just, everybody gels and you come up with a song. And we sort of wrote about all these things that we were feeling, all the sort of the exhaustion and all the traveling and the work, but also how grateful we were for all these amazing, all the shows and the traveling that we get to do. All of this, yeah. This is such incredible experiences that we get from music. So we wrote about how grateful we were for that. We wrote about our friendship as, bandmates and friends who get to travel around together and play music together. And this was the song that came out of it. And it's quite a reflective one. It's called Let Myself Be Still.
The winter sun is glittering, bouncing off the road, and my old love is waiting miles away at home. Soon we'll see the solstice, then I'll hibernate till spring, and I won't have to think of everything. I'm gonna let myself be still. We take the long way round 'cause time is on our side. We stop for coffee, it will see us through the night. The highs and lows of making friends in almost empty rooms. These city streets will feel familiar soon. I'm gonna let myself be still. 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 All these little things build a little lives. We get home late that night and talk till 2 a.m. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused to you, my friend. Let's take the night out just this once and hit the cinema. 'Cause looking back we've come so very far. Let's let ourselves be still. Let ourselves be still. All these little things build a little life. Standing in the cold and feeling glad that I exist. Breathing in the morning air, I find a little peace. Let myself be still. Let myself be still. Let myself be still. Let myself be.
Well, we've come to our last two songs, and I just want to thank you all for being the most wonderful audience. We've played in some amazing venues here, but they've mostly been like really rowdy bars and clubs, which we've loved. It's like we've had the whole spectrum of experience, but you guys are like so quiet. It's weird, but it's amazing. So thank you so much. I should probably say, so we are working on our debut album at the moment, which we kind of alluded to, and we have our old EP here, so we've done like a real mix of songs tonight, some pretty old and some pretty new, and this next one is the title track off that EP over there, so it's called Come Home, and it feels fitting given that we're going home tomorrow. Can we stay?
Well, she took her coat and took her hat. It's an awesome journey. She kept on walking and she didn't look back. Down the lonely road, through the dark and slamming doors, all through the wind and rain. Though she left them miles behind, she could hear the voices say, won't you come home? Won't you come home? Seems greener on the other side, but the trees are bare and the river's dry. There are long hard days and longer nights. It's an awesome journey. Out of reach, but still inside. Down the lonely road, through the dark and slamming doors, all through the wind and rain. Though she left them miles behind, she could hear the voices say, won't you come home? Won't you come home? Grass seems greener on the other side, but the trees are bare and the river's dry. Ooh. She can hear the voices say, won't you come home? Won't you come home? The grass seems greener on the other side, but the trees are bare and the rivers. Won't you come home? Won't you come home? The grass seems greener on the other side, but the trees are bare and the river's dry.
So this very last song came out as a single not too long ago. Well, actually quite a long time ago, but it's on our debut album. And we were feeling kind of angry the day that we wrote this song. You know, it's a hard world out there, and we were feeling quite cross about it. And I think it's kind of a cocktail of different things. One being, I think, you know, being a woman in the music industry can be pretty rough. So it's kind of, we like to call this our folk the patriarchy song. And so if that's your jam, then enjoy, and you can be angry with us too.
And thank you so much once again to Marilyn and John for having us in this beautiful chateau. To all of you for coming out and choosing to spend your Saturday afternoon listening to some live music. We very much appreciate it, and it's been such a pleasure to play for you all, so thank you.
This is called Can't Take My Soul.
labels, and it is a flower. And you know, isn't it interesting how we can share stories, so important, but how much more valuable they become when they're in a song. So thank you for sharing all of those stories of life with us. And this bottle is actually painted by an artist who went deaf, and as a way, as she said, and it's on the bottle of her story on the back, it says, instead of bitter, be better. So we're all continuing on this road. Thank you for sharing your road with us. And thank you too for, I think we've all felt that moment where you've brought us, you allowed us to be still. And then to just take away the word still and just be. So thank you for that, because there's nothing better except to get on a plane and go home. No, I don't want that. Well, here's the thing. Go home, but know that this is always your home too, because we want you to feel that. And come back. Thank you.
You were standing at the border with your life bag on your shoulders. There's adventure